Okay, YouTube, we are back live. I done restarted my computer. I restarted my Wi-Fi router. Everything should be fine now. Everything seems to be fine from my end, man. We're gonna go ahead and get it started, man. I lost that first one fair and square, man. It is what it is. But hold on real quick. I'm about to we're gonna get started in just a second. Just go ahead, pin these comments real quick and move along, man. I ain't gonna type a whole whatchamacallit right now. Easy was good, bro. Why you keep changing your name? Yeah, because of your logo, your icon. You got a pretty good team too. We're starting on offense. There's no kickoffs in this for some reason, but I guess that's not super important. Come on, Mr. Krabs. Last game we moved the ball pretty well, just couldn't score in the red zone.
Quarterback making checks. They'll send the back in motion.
Blocks.
Got
Blocks.
a little space.
Blocks.
Picks up the first down.
I'll take that. That's a solid
They'll
run.
move the chains
That's a very
after he
solid
gets
run.
it to the 43-yard line.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical,
Where
but it
is my
starts up
run
front.
call?
They always seem to have great units on the offensive line, guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they put
He's in
many
some kind
running
of
backs into
3-3.
the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
They'll run the option.
Bro, what the fuck?
Defense swarming on that loose
I told him to
ball.
lateral the
Turnover.
ball as soon as I fucking
It's
kept
really
it.
easy. It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there. pitch
That'd be
off
the thing
that
with these
guy,
triple
and
offense,
now your running
man.
back gets
Sometimes,
to
like
go
after it
play
didn't work the
one-on-one
first time, I
with
should have
somebody
just.
else. It's
That's
gotta
on me.
all
I
work
shouldn't have
timing-wise.
tried to do it
Defense did a
again.
great job flying up.
But
Know where to go,
golly,
make
bro,
the
I
play,
pressed
make
it as
a-
soon
make
as
a
I
quick
hiked the
decision,
ball.
and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
Blanket close. We're gonna come out and it is odd ghost.
Sellers.
Defense.
Catch in the middle. It's Eakin.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Fires to the
All right, got two hook curls over the
Just
middle.
making a
Somehow,
play, getting
it seems
to
like I'm the only one
23-yard
playing
line.
defense.
It'll be first down. To the air, it's Sellers.
Oh, that's a great pick.
Intercepted to stop the threat. And he's wrapped up
I'll take that.
after a solid return on the
I
pick.
tried to click on that, switched me to the wrong person.
I think they're
All
gonna
right,
look
what we're
back on
doing
this
this
one, guys, just with frustration,
this
just
drive, that
an
little fumble
opportunity missed. Your
didn't
defense
count.
did the
Should've
best
never
thing they
happened.
could do. Starting the game, forcing a turnover. Now you get the ball and you give it right back. So the momentum you had and the energy that was in the building, now it goes swinging right back to the other side.
Get to the outside, man. Get to the
Motion from the
outside.
back.
It would be great
Still running at the
if y'all set that edge.
wide open space.
Didn't matter because I don't know what his edge player was doing, but y'all definitely didn't block him.
And he'll take it to the house. He got
That's what I'm talking about. James, thank you for that information, bro. That's life changing. I have no idea what I would have done without knowing that. It was good, Taj. We'll get right into the next one, man. Make sure you drop your favorite college football team in the chat, man. It's technically game 4. My first game was an auto dub. Shout out to Great. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Favorite college team is the Longhorns. Favorite NFL team is the Patriots. Been a fan since Tom Brady. Okay. I kind of missed his team. I feel like he had a stacked team, did he? Bet he did. I'm pretty sure I've seen like at least 2 85s, maybe 3. All right. Trips, tight end, flex. They got that in here? We're going to have some fun, aren't we?
Here's Sellers to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
Wow, we don't have a chance over there, do we?
Oh, what a caught.
Wow.
Makes the catch and he's free. And they're
Sergeant
getting it
football? Oh,
rolling
you
with
caught him
that
at a
play
live
to the
game? That's tough, bro.
42-yard line. And so much for feeling each
Was it in
other
New
out
England?
for
Where
a
was the
few
game at?
plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout.
The defense, I'll take that.
And
I'll
it's
take that.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit
All right,
like
we're going
that,
to
you
call
might as
something
well
else. I
hang
got to
on
figure out
the
what else
ball.
to call, honestly.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Getting used to these new adjustments.
Keeping it on the
Oh,
ground
wow.
inside. It's Jackson.
I mean, of course he has Bo Jackson. Why would he not?
27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him.
Here's a little.
Are you an actual college football athlete, sir? Diving like that?
A great catch and run for 6.
What was that? Bro was right behind him. He dove straight to the ground.
Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Okay. Like, what was that? Just say you're scared to tackle him, and we'll just move on. Just say you're scared.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
All right,
And
wasn't the
the
best
PAT
starting
makes it
defensive drive. Let's go
7-0.
score on offense,
They
though.
put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
Oh, triple option. Let's see.
Goes to the option.
I should have
The
just.
option, he'll
I pressed
keep it.
X by accident,
And
bro. I
they'll
pressed X by
wrestle him
accident.
to the
There was
ground
so
after a
much
short
up there.
gain.
I pressed X by accident.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some
No,
open
it shouldn't
field
have.
in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing
Here we
game.
go.
It's in the run
Here we
game
go.
with the option, too.
He lucky bro ain't that fast. Yeah, that would have been a tug. Or at least a long run, bro. Because
And we talked to the coaches coming in.
bro, I
right?
got
Like,
back there, only got
they
like
knew they were
75
gonna
speed.
see
He
the
kind of
option,
slow.
But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch.
Are we gonna
man
fake him
pretty
out?
quickly, making that read and making a play
Yeah,
early. in this
see how he
football
pinching? Now we're going to hit him with this counter. We get blocking, though? Not really.
Runs through
Not really. Break a tackle. That's what I like to see.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're
All right,
closing
we're gonna
in
go
on
into
midfield. It's
some
down
gun.
at the 48.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you
I wish
can
I had
have
a
that
faster
kind of
QB,
success
honestly,
on
for this
first
play.
down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll take it himself.
Oh, yeah.
Might have a chance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you suck. You suck.
The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
He sucks.
Touchdown, Bulldog.
Yeah,
You do not have to dive, bro.
I'm throwing my clipboard. I'm throwing my hands up in the
Our
air.
QB pretty slow. You would have caught him.
Unbelievable having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50+ and make it look that easy. You stop him.
All right, now we even, bro. Let's go get a stop on defense.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point is good. They put together a 5-play,
You got a favorite college football team,
75-yard
Todd?
drive. And they closed the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Throwing, Sellers.
What the hell are you
That's
doing?
caught. It's Craver. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down,
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Good defense.
And they dialed up a shot play, but
Slow
they
as
couldn't
hell.
hook up.
I gotta back him up. I don't know.
about the decision that time
I don't know what's
by the
going on over
quarterback.
there.
He may have been expecting man
I don't
coverage,
like
but
it.
that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended
Back
target
your
was
ass up.
not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving
Oh,
on.
bro, why are you so
Fires toward the
fucking
target.
stiff?
Catch in the middle, it's Jackson.
Why are you so
Right to the
stiff?
open on the left. Ripping off a huge
I'm trying to
chunk
adjust to
of
that
yardage,
way
and he's
before
got
he
it
even
just
cut.
outside the 10 at the 11.
And man, that's a
Bro
really
had to
good
turn
job by
3
this
times just to
quarterback.
just to make a
Seeing the
180
spacing.
degree
Running
turn,
back
bro.
starts to creep down the field. He delivers it to him,
All right,
and
come on.
man, is he fun to watch. That dude catches the football. Everybody in here holds his breath because he can take it the distance, starts chewing up yards, and makes the big play for this offense.
Sellers to the air
Bro.
again.
Give me
Lets it fly. It's incomplete.
Y'all
He
seen my
was
defense.
shooting
I had
for the
that.
end zone
It was
right
all messed
there.
up.
Some QBs
It was
see
all
it
messed
right
up.
off the jump,
I don't even
believe
know what
they
happened.
see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Bought a little time,
Tackle.
lets it go. Makes the catch.
3rd and 4, come on.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
What are you doing?
And they'll miss the
Good
connection
pressure,
here
good
on 3rd
pressure.
down.
Great job by the defense
Come on,
dialing up
get
some
the
pressure
stop.
on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Ducks looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, Sellers. Going for 6. Touchdown, Ducks!
Why would I trust you? Why would I trust you? Why would I trust you?
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense.
Like, it ain't bad. I
Throw
keep
the football
stop
inside
getting
the
people to
5-yard
like
line
4th down,
with the
but we
tight
just
windows. He can.
fold on 4th,
nice
bro.
strike, nice catch, nice execution.
For whatever reason. Nah, we gonna stick here with it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The option look.
Come on now. Come on now. Y'all ain't got to do that.
Man, what a
Y'all
break.
ain't gotta do
Great
that.
job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
I ain't got to do that.
Moore. Here's a heat. Wide open downfield.
Tough
Man,
one.
defender missed.
Y'all too small. Y'all too soft. It's good, Erica.
And out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
It's not the right formation.
They've got a first down here to open the period. On the option. He'll toss it.
I seen what he tried to do there. Or did he try to do that, or it just like glitched him out because I pitched the ball at that time?
How it was going to look specifically.
I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose.
They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys. And we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time, getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Gets the back moving.
Block, please. Y'all want to lose y'all scholarships. I don't give a fuck about y'all bread in the future. I really don't care. I really do not care, huh?
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a
money, right?
Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know
catch the ball, thank you.
Makes the grab, past the marker. Finds a crease at the 20.
Get off me! Come on now, they hating. That's a touchdown. They hating, bro. That's a touchdown.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Box. Box. Speed.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that is a huge touchdown
right here,
for the
bro.
offense.
Right
Also
here.
a big
Let's get a stop.
momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
We a ball to
The
half.
extra point was good as they finished the drive.
He going for it strong.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Eakin. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10.
Drop your favorite CFB team in the chat if you ever do so.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back.
He actually ran the ball.
Again, going tempo.
My mind was set on guarding the pass.
Puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now
2-minute
today,
warning.
because of all the great running backs,
Try to take all the time out the clock.
If you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football.
I just realized I don't even got my music on.
So you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Should probably go nickel, but I don't have the time to go that.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Here's Sellers to throw.
Oh, that's a good pass lead. That's a good pass lead.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He put it right on him. I think he's about to lead it a little bit.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
We're going to make a home run in red light, low traffic, anything. He left me too much time. He's scoring.
I've
got closer to stopping him than he's got to stopping me, though.
And that is exactly
It's a shootout
what
at
you
this
want
point.
from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option. The keeper on the option.
Let's go.
He'll toss
Let's
it.
go.
Got room
Let's
to
go.
work.
You're not fast
Turning on
enough?
the Jets.
Oh. Oh.
30.
Oh.
He's at the 20.
You damn sure ain't fast enough.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. How about this
Brody
back
really got
staying
through
on
there.
track and getting it in on the option.
One play touchdown on the
And
ground.
big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to
On the
come
flow.
to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed
I'm
that
gonna try to
well,
rock out with
it
this
is virtually
nickel, right.
impossible to stop.
I kind of want to run man, but I know I can't because his
Plenty
team's
of
just better
time
than
left in the
mine.
half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Throwing Sellers.
Defense? Good
And
defense,
the
5.
physical play there forces the
good, Wayne.
incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical.
Forgot I could
Nice
change
job
my
with the
shirt.
hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give on the counter.
Yep.
Banging,
That Bo
slingering,
Jackson killing us,
whatever
bro.
it
He
takes
too
to get that
fast.
ball up to the
My whole
32.
defense kind of slow. My fastest player at
So as a
82.
defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're
That
heavy
Bo
on
got
one
85.
side. And then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense. It makes you really be honest.
Fires
He's
to
so
the big
lucky
fella.
my fucking users
The
is
knock
slow.
signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to
I
work
was a
with
little late to
before the
reacting
half.
to that, though.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sellers.
Y'all getting fried.
That's caught. It's Harbor. Brought down.
Y'all
at
sure
the
y'all playing the right
47-yard
position?
line after the 15-yard pickup.
I could try y'all out at kicker if y'all want.
Throws to the wide.
I could try y'all out at kicker if y'all want. Y'all too fucking slow to be
He'll
DBs.
be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the
See if you
play,
could-
and they'll
if you
mark
could
it
kick a
down at the
football.
28. And after
'Cause right
that
now you
pitch and
can't do
catch,
shit else
he's
for me.
already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Craver. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Good
He can't
defense.
find his man,
I'll take
and
all the
clock
credit for that.
stops with 6 seconds left.
Let's do this.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Here's Sellers to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks.
I gotta get some
And
faster
6 more to
defenders,
more
bro.
for that trip to
They
the
too
house.
slow.
This is one of those games where you got to make every single possession
Too damn
count.
slow,
You got to
bro.
give the offense credit. They did a
Too
nice job
damn
executing.
slow.
And if they hit this extra point, they're going to take a touchdown lead into halftime.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21
We get ball to have us go
score.
tied up. A stop there would have been huge, bro.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
Bro,
And I think
what
this
is he doing?
possession is really, really important. And I say that because They had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone.
Somebody please tell me what the fuck
tone
you're
here in
doing.
the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Fires to the wide
Thank
out.
you.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the
See if we
first
get him with
down.
this counter.
That's an absolute
Gonna need some-
strike right
gonna
there.
need some
Giving me
blocking, though.
Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron
Gonna
Murray
need some
vibes,
blocking.
even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Ooh, nah, they
It's
got more of
first
them
and
on
10
that
for this
side.
offense from the 42. On the option.
Okay, block.
The option,
What
the
the fuck are
keeper.
y'all doing?
Can't get him to
I'm
the
too
ground.
fucking strong. He's too
Got
strong
enough
for
the
y'all.
first. Could be an alley.
He ain't Lamar, though.
Out of bounds right at the
All right, bro.
30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like
You're
if
on the
they don't
30
come
with it. Let's
take
see.
me, I'm gonna keep running. That's how I go pick up another.
gonna be
first
overly
down,
trying to play
move
this.
the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
He
Run
might want
defense.
another
See if we
play.
could hit him over.
We couldn't get it done.
Moore to the air. Looking left.
There
What
we
a
go.
play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so
Yo,
much
what's going
success
on?
in that
What's this?
first half. So in
So
the
this
third
noise is
quarter,
going
they
on.
come out,
My
and the
computer.
quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Block.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
You
If
can't stop me, bro.
Enough space.
You can't stop me.
Touchdown, Georgia.
This triple option too much for him.
Back on the option.
Way to make a split-second decision.
I got
by
triple
that
option in
quarterback.
every
He sees
motherfucking
the
formation.
defender
It don't matter
commit.
what I'm coming out in. You got to
Hits
stop
the
some
ball.
triple
Now he
option
picks the
out here.
ball on target, so now the running back can catch it. He didn't have to reach behind him.
Triple
He didn't have
option,
to reach in
rocket
front of him,
toss.
caught it. He did the rest. Turned
RPO.
over
I ain't even run no
got to
RPO
the
yet, I don't
house.
think.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. 75 yards on the touchdown
there.
drive, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score.
I might try this mint, though.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third.
Hey, look at this shit, bro.
Finding some room.
Nobody can get off a block.
And they'll get it to
Nobody
the
can win?
39-yard line,
You can't get no
and they'll
wins?
move the chains.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're going to ride this
Look
running back.
look at this shit.
Turning it on.
Look at this shit, bro.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
That's what happens at this point in the year when you go up against somebody that swiped their card. And you did.
This makes the
They just,
game
all
really
they players
easy.
are just
Actually,
faster.
when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to.
It's all good though.
this
We're
much
gonna get
speed
there.
and
We're gonna be
elusiveness, just
fine.
hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
The fact he can't stop me, he should be ashamed of himself.
The run inside. It's Benjamin.
That's good
And
defense.
he
Good
never
run
had
D.
a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, how about that defense?
Yeah,
on
Ty.
the
He says
snap?
he
They
hates
are
how you
in
have to
the
play all 11
backfield.
players just to get a stop.
Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the
Yeah, I
running
mean it's
back.
it's
That
extra hard. The
defense
ultimate team
was
right now,
sitting on
especially in the
key,
situation where your
waiting on
opponent's team is just better than you.
Lost one on that
But
last
like
one.
I don't know. When I was
It's
playing
second and
regs
11.
yesterday, it was better,
Back in
but it
motion,
still
trying
was
to clear
hard
the picture.
to get stops consistently.
Throwing Sellers.
Nobody.
A little release to the back.
God.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
He's pulled down after a
Our D-line gotta be
gets
better.
it to the 6.
It ain't even just them though. Even my secondary can't get off no
Second
blocks.
down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
Touchdown,
Yeah.
Ducks. And that
There
one
hasn't been
will
a
give
stop
them the
all
lead.
game, either side.
And this
The difference
running back
between me and
so
him is
dangerous
he actually got
down
speed
close
on
to
his
the end
defense.
zone.
I don't. He actually got the good players on his
great
defense.
vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they tacked on the extra point. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here comes the option.
Right up the middle. Right up the middle.
And works it to the 40-yard line.
You got to guard
That'll be a
that.
first down.
You're going to have to guard
And that's
that.
exactly how you draw it up, and that's why the option is
See
so
if we could-
hard to stop.
see if we
QB,
could call
man,
this.
draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option.
I'm gonna
Bam,
be
next
mad
thing
if
you
it
know,
don't
he
work.
pitches it, gets
So
a
I'm in the
positive
wrong
gain down
formation
the
looking
field.
for this play.
After that big
me
gain
get
to
some
open
blocks,
things
man.
up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Let me get some blocks,
Sends it
man.
back in motion. They'll give it on the
Hell yeah,
jet
we
sweep,
can.
looking for
Hell
room
yeah, we
outside.
can.
Makes it past the marker.
Let me get some extra speed.
At the 35,
A little bit
he's
extra
got
speed.
room.
No?
And
Asking for too
finally
much.
out
Say
of
no more.
bounds after an
It was worth it. It was
explosive
worth a
run
shot.
by this ball carrier.
It was worth a shot. We got the 13.
Time has expired.
I think I got a
here in
play
the
call.
quarter, and Oregon has
See if
the
this
lead.
play still works
And
in this
we've
game.
reached the end of the third, and time is running out. If they're going to cut into this deficit, let's take a
Let's
look
see if
at
this
our
play
game
call still
stats
work in
before
this
we
game.
move on. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
What's good, Brian?
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
The alignment is
Offense
definitely
changing the
different,
play.
but let's see if it works. I put him on a triple option? Yes, sir.
Dante Moore fires to the end
Hey,
zone.
you
He
fucking
was
suck,
open,
bro.
he had it,
What
and
the
he
fuck
dropped
was
it.
that?
Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's
You
second down.
fucking suck, bro.
Oh, the
What's good,
quarterback.
KK?
He had his hands in the air after throwing that one. He thought that was a sixer, but his guy dropped it.
Moore will throw. Spits it out to the back.
I'll take that.
Makes a catch. He'll be
I'll take
stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a
Did I run a
touchdown
rocket
on that
toss
last
against him
drive.
yet? I
You can
don't
see the
think so.
quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody
shouldn't be
lock
defense.
in. And that's what you're seeing
It
on this
shouldn't be
drive.
good
Doing a
defense.
really nice job. They
It's
look
not.
confident.
It's not.
And he breaks the play.
It's not. Hopefully, he don't take the rest of the clock with him.
Bulldogs answer right back
There's
with
been
a
0
score
stops so
of their
far
own.
this game.
Have yourself a day, young fella.
I got
why
an
they handed
excuse.
him
He
the
don't.
ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
You still be on the game,
4
KK?
touchdowns on the day.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one.
All right.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to
All
get
right.
that ball up to the 32.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the
Tackles.
offense to go back
Yep,
to the
after he
option
falls
play
forward for
again and
15
see
yards.
if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Try to get a PS5,
Awesome
but
job.
you had an
Run the football,
Xbox.
right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
All right.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's
It
got
looks like he
great
is trying to take the
size,
rest
and
of the
because
clock with him,
that, he
though,
can
which
wear
is a
defenses
smart
down. Those
move,
2,
but
3, and
it's
4
unfortunate
yard
for
gains
us
in the first and second quarter.
if we
They
can't get
become
stopped.
big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Running inside, it's Jackson. He's
At this point, I
stopped
might have just let him
right
score.
at the 50-yard line,
Need
but
that
they'll
P5
move the
before
chains.
GTA
It's
come
first
out.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit on PC though.
Timeout, and we have reached the
I'm gonna have that
final
shit
2
on PC.
minutes in this one.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just
Trying
hand
to
it
be in
off,
them,
get the first
role
down,
play,
new
RPs.
set of downs. Let's go.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Sellers escapes the pressure going right.
Defense. Oh, I'm trying to
And
go
this'll
for
be
that. I'm trying to
incomplete.
catch
A
that
big
shit.
hit
I'm
there
trying to
forces
catch that
second
shit,
down.
bro. He got me
And that's
trying
what
to
an
tackle the
incompletion
nigga
is
that's
a
already
play
being
caller.
tackled,
You
bro. I'm
need
trying to get
go
that
back
ball.
to the well. You can't be afraid to call what is already
That job
worked
already
well
finished,
in
bro.
this game for you. You've got to tie again. You've had a lot of success, whether it's been running or whether it's been throwing. Think about the playmakers that have stepped up in this game, and don't be afraid to double back and call something that had success earlier in the game.
Good
He's got him
tackle.
in the flat.
Good
What a
tackle.
great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge
Can't
play.
get that fast enough.
He gets the job done on
Bruh,
third down.
I need a
They
faster
move the
defense. I need
chains.
faster
It's
players
at
on
the
my defense,
37.
bro.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the
I'm gonna get
defense.
that.
You haven't been able to stop
gonna
this
be a
guy
problem.
all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
On target.
It's looking like the game,
Defense
bro. It's
takes a
looking like the
timeout with
game.
30 seconds
It's looking like
remaining.
it. Unless he misses a field goal.
The Ducks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Unless he misses the field goal.
Play fake, Sellers. Might be looking to run.
Yo, I'm trying to pick that. I'm trying to jump that, bro. Why they got my player moving like he don't know what's going on? I'm controlling him, and I know what's going
And they've
on.
trusted him to
Let
throw
me go
the
get
football
that.
all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm
Kick a
rolling
field
with
goal.
my best player.
They get the
Kick a
timeout,
field
and
goal,
the
bro.
clock reads 3 seconds. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick.
Shootout
Right
ends in
down
a
the
fucking
boulevard.
field
It's
goal. That's
good.
crazy, bro.
And with that, they've taken the lead. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get
I never like taking an L.
Good news, bad news.
But if I were to take an L, accept the L in this situation, I could take that. But at the end of the day, I'm better than him. He just had a better team. He just wiped his card. I think that's all. That's the difference, bro.
Yeah,
You couldn't stop
welcome
me.
to college football nowadays,
If I
right?
went up
This is
against
how it works.
somebody,
A
if
ton
I
of
had
points,
his team and
defenses
would have get somebody
learn as you
with
go,
my
but you
team,
gotta get better.
it would
You
not
gotta
have been
force
a
some
back and
turnovers,
forth. They
create
would have
those
quit
negative
first
plays.
half.
Just can't give up so many points.
I would have got a stop or
That's
two.
gonna do.
Anyways, we're going to keep it moving, though. We're going to keep it rolling. Hey, man, this is what happens, though, when you do normally spend, bro. At first, you got to go through it a little bit. You got to go through it a little bit at first, bro. See if we can get any help here. Somebody with some speed, please, on defense. A fucking guard. Thank you for the coins. But, all right. Let's get right into the next one. I kind of want to try the event, but I'm gonna give it. Let's see who they give us in this uniform pack. I'm gonna play at least one more regular game before I see what the event talking about. It's so many uniforms. I wish they would have gave me like a fantasy pack. I get to choose a uniform. This team's still good, but not as good as the last guy. Let's get this dub, bro. I don't care who on your team, bro. I'm trying to get this dub. Starting with the ball. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. And we at home. I mean, it don't matter. It's no stadium posting this. Double mug.
Quarterback making adjustments.
I don't think he's received the memo. I don't think he's received the memo, chat. Or he has. All right.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and this defense gets off to a good start.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they
See what we
stick
can do
their
against
face in
double
the
mug
fan
then.
and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game,
It's
he knew his
probably not the
DBs had to
best
tackle
play call,
well.
but
They
we
had to
still
get those
call it.
running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Come on, call it mid blitz, double mug. Don't you know what you want to call, bro?
Didn't
Just
get
call
much
it.
done
Just
on
call
that
it, bro.
first
It
play
don't
of
take
the
that much
drive.
time to
It's
call the
second and
mid
11.
blitz, bro. You know what you want to do. Probably been calling this formation for the last 3 years.
Here's Moore to throw.
Get off of him, block. Can I get a block? Can I get a block?
Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Can I get a block? Thank you so
He's
much.
loose on the right.
Thank you so much.
He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his
That's what I'm
way
talking
and
about.
ran away from the crowd.
That's what I'm talking
into the
about.
end zone.
Real simple, real easy.
Bulldogs. Getting ready for
Double
the
mug,
extra
don't put no
point
fear
after
in me.
the first score of the game.
I've
And
been
the
frying
extra
double mug
point
for
makes it
years now.
7-0.
Pick a new defense. Pick a new
If
formation.
I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see.
Show me
he
something
can catch
different.
it out of the backfield like a
I'm a
wide
veteran
receiver,
when it
or
comes
he
to
can
double
run it.
mug.
Nice job catching the football.
You think
with
I'm
his
Peyton
hands,
Manning?
using his speed to do
Play
the
some
rest
defense.
and get
I really
into the
don't
end
know
zone.
why there's no kickoffs in this game mode. It's literally just regular head-to-head seasons. It's not an event. Sanchez.
Looking downfield, it's Sanchez. Throws to the back.
I keep forgetting my
caught.
usage
It's
is slow. I be
Johnson.
thinking I could just
Brings
jump
him
out
to
there
the
last
open.
second. I cannot do
Into
that.
enemy territory and out of bounds at
Whatever
the
I'm trying to
48.
guard, I gotta just commit to something.
Just about any
But I don't got the
LSU
speed to
offense
be-
will make you
to
hold
be
your
baiting
breath
nobody.
when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare you.
Unloads to the wideout.
Good defense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
A little cover 4 shot out of this.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Keeping it on the ground.
Here we go.
inside. It's Johnson.
That's what I'm talking about.
Corralled and
You gonna have to
brought
cut.
down
Yeah,
by
you
the
might as well, bro.
defense.
So far, I mean, it's early. I don't want to be that guy, man. But it definitely feels better than last year.
Great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
Damn. Why he got so much time? Why does he have so much time? Where's the pass rush?
Get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often.
Let's
He is
try
a
this,
weapon,
man.
and
Let's
there's
try
no
this.
mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Sanchez. Throws to the wideout.
Good defense. I'll take that.
And it's in.
Did they change anything? They changed a whole lot,
Like that, you
honestly.
might as well hang on to
Like
the
if we
ball.
did like pre-snap adjustments, they
How about
changed
that?
like
That's already the
everything with
third
that.
target this guy has
They
had.
have
On
like
the opening
timed
drive,
catches for
he's a
offensive
big
defense, whether, you know
factor
what I'm
for
saying, you
their
gotta like
success
time
throwing the football.
the
He's got
catch
to win
correctly,
the
or you
matchups.
ain't gonna
Even though
you ain't
that
gonna
one
get
goes
it.
incomplete, they gotta
Or you
keep
might drop
throwing
some
him the
easy
ball.
shit if you time
So
the.
now it's second and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. They
It could
make
be a
the
wide
stop,
open
trying
catch
to
if you
pick up
if you
just a
mistime
little
it,
bit
you
of
gonna
time
drop
to
it.
get to that first down marker.
I gotta think of what
Nice
else they added.
completion
They added
to
a
this
whole
wide
lot. They
receiver,
added
and
new
you're gonna see
plays
this
in the
receiver
playbook.
line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get the first through the air.
That's on me.
Finds his big tight end.
That's
Got some
on me.
room and into the goal line. They'll
Got too
finally
aggressive
put
with
the
that.
brakes on him at the 3. A big throw,
Took bro out
catch
of
and
coverage,
run
and
on
I ain't
that one.
replace him.
And we always go back and we look like, what was the play of the game? Those moments that were so big, that was huge for this offense, man. Already trailing in the football game, 3rd down and...
That's easy. All right, let's go
And
score.
he's in.
Let's go score.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Let's go score.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They'll put
I'm trying to think
this
of
one
what
in
team
play
I'm gonna
first
use
snap
for
of the
this
drive
this
from the
league I'm gonna be
25.
in. Oh, I forgot we dealing with double mud.
Now on the option. Pulls it on
Oh,
the
amazing.
option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
It's actually
Deep breath,
fantastic.
right, man. You fumble that thing, you
You're gonna get
cough
it
it
back,
up, you're
though.
like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches
gonna get
would
it
have been
back,
all
though.
over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
You're gonna get it back,
Unloads to the
though.
wideout.
We're gonna get it back, though.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and
Here,
they
time out.
get enough for the first down.
All right, bro. What I want
As
to
a head
call.
coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown
What I want
pass.
to
Really
call.
nice
He's definitely
throw
on that. Yeah,
last
yeah, yeah. Let's
play.
call this jet
Here
sweep.
in
Let's
the
see if this
second
jet sweep
drive,
works.
He's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now, it's
Everybody
paying
should be
off.
sealed up. Ain't a whole lot of people on that left side. Ain't a whole lot of people over there. Wow, son.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his
What the fuck
tracks
is
in the
going on?
backfield. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Moore.
They even run the damn route.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a
Shout out to Todd for sending 3 Dolphins.
Third
Very
down
tough, very
coming.
tough.
The big tight end
All
tries
right,
to
bro.
make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
In the gun on 3rd down. Moore trying to beat the D
That's on me.
deep. Intercepted. Oh, what a play.
Definitely on me. I'm one for
And
one.
they'll
I'm thinking,
close in
bro,
on him
gonna
after a
peel
good
off of
return
it.
on the interception.
2, I don't know what 2
Some
is.
defensive players just have a knack.
that shit-
I've played with guys
that shit
throughout the course of
floated,
my career
OD.
that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
The run inside. It's Johnson. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it, Sanchez. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep grinding out. This should make me want to play regs though. 'Cause at this point, I don't know.
So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw it again, and why not? And he drops it just a little too slippery.
He definitely mistimed that catch. That's what that's why he dropped it.
It's frustrating as a quarterback when you put it on the money and the guy drops it. But you know what you got to do? You got to build his confidence. Buddy, I'm coming back to you later. Just get your mind right. Get ready, because I know you can make that catch.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man. It's Barney.
Who's 2?
And he's brought down.
Ain't number 2 my fastest corner? What's his name?
The QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
This defense
They
ain't
are
talking about
ready
nothing.
this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Looking to throw, it's Sanchez. On target. That completion will
Third and
take
goal,
it
come on.
inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
They got you manned out all the way inside?
For the goal line.
Why are you manned up all the way inside?
Cruises his way to the house. Touchdown LSU. They'll try to add another to their
I should
lead.
have checked the assignments. I would
And
have
listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers
probably
like
from
this
this
guy on
time.
the
I would
outside.
assume that I
They'll
would
do
have
the
had a
rest.
motherfucking
They'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. What a
That's what I
finish
get
it
for
with a
assuming.
touchdown.
a slot corner.
Let's see if they can get something
Or
going
enough
here late
corners
in
to
the
match
half.
up to what they doing. He already knows the plays I'm calling. He already knows the plays I'm calling. Every time I call these shits, he's already making his way out there.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Thank
The
you.
quick out. At midfield, he's got room.
Thank you.
The defense got
We'll
caught
go to the
that
2-minute
time, and
warning.
they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Might be changing the route. Throwing Moore. Here's the
Damn, my
pressure.
O-line is some
Got
hoes.
him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
That's
See
the
if we can
last
catch
thing
him.
you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll
caught
keep
him.
it on 2nd
We
down.
caught him.
There's a crease.
We caught him.
Picks up the 1st down.
We caught him.
Touchdown, Bulldog. Great job by the back on the option.
The running back is going to get the long touchdown run in the stats, but the option was run beautifully.
We got him.
How about the timing down the line of scrimmage? A
Yeah.
perfect
Yeah,
pitch,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
the running
Yeah, yeah,
back
yeah.
takes it and
We gotta get a
does
stop
the
there.
rest.
He could
That's
double up
why
on
this
us right now,
offense is
so
hard
I
to
ain't
stop.
even really
so
too
many
hyped for it.
options on so
He
many
could really
plays.
double up on us right now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sanchez. Slings it. With the catch, it's Johnson.
Nobody could guard anything,
And
yeah. Nobody could guard nothing.
down, but not before. He's got him set up for
That was just me in the middle and nobody on the outside could guard their mans. It's just
could not allow
all of y'all is out there.
Giving up a big play like that.
That's where all the completions is at.
Sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He's got an open man. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. And the Tigers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Running inside, it's Johnson. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Timeout.
The Bulldogs will use their first timeout.
See if we get the ball back, bro. He already in scoring position. Let's see if we can hold him here. See if we can hold him.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Let me switch. Where the pressure at? It's supposed to be pressure off of that.
It's
supposed to be pressure there.
At the 3-yard line, an explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Now we got time to score. I like that. I actually would have preferred that. 30 seconds, that's plenty of time. That's plenty of time.
Getting it in on the option.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
They'll run the option. Keeps it on first down.
Plenty of time.
Got a little grass.
Plenty of time.
He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Now the pitch.
That nigga threw his shit to anybody.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Final timeout taken by the Bulldogs. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. He wants to change this route. Dante Moore. He rifles one deep to the left.
What?
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points.
I don't know what happened on that. I don't know what happened on that. A pick is great by him. Like if it was the person he was using the eye, kind of. But he was behind the play. How did the ball get to him?
Now you've set the other team up.
Mexico just lost. What did he lose to?
Points as the first half's winding down.
This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Sanchez. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left.
I'll take that.
He'll be brought down.
That kind of counts as a
final
shot.
play of the half.
He gets ball at half, though.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Eakin. That one could
Nothing
really
is. It doesn't matter what I call. Nobody's fucking being guarded.
A first down at the 37.
It's so important to start the second half with a lot of momentum. You call a nice shot play early. The quarterback's dialed in, finds the open target, throws a strike. Nice way to build some confidence early here in the second half.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. Maybe a crease. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Send the Luke off the same side to have like on so you can meet him in the hole.
By the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When
I just have no run D. It doesn't matter what it is. There's no run D.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Got a man. It's Johnson. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
To the air, it's Sanchez. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
I'm in the 3 rec. 3rd receiver is supposed to be.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
First bump run tight end I've seen so far.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down.
Bro, that's not supposed to be my man. That's the fucking slide. That's a 2, and I'm in a damn 3 rec hook.
Haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse,
man, might be fuck match
guys,
coverage,
man, on the
honestly.
outside that you know
So that makes no sense.
You know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them.
Yeah, no
it's supposed to be the
question,
3rd receiver every time,
like
so that
this,
means
David,
either
when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Who's him?
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Maybe some room here. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll send the back in motion. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. He's forced out of bounds.
Moving his ball. There's no problem moving his ball.
Keep it on the ground.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
There's no rocket toss out of this? Oh, yeah, there is. There is.
Georgia
see if we can mess with his head.
Fresh set of downs. Motion from the back.
How does he know? Bro, get out the way!
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Here's Moore to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. Unloads to the right. And the missed connection on third down.
Man,
Oh, I mean, we don't have that luxury.
Again for
Either
this
we get it now or
offense.
we
He's
don't
already
ever
thrown
get it.
2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Fourth down, Moore. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception. His
GG's.
third one of the night.
The thing is, it was open. He's just lucky he had that big ass receiver there. Big ass receiver, big ass linebacker. Let's see what we can get out of this. It's a Hail Mary, so don't expect nothing. The green, oh, that's something. Okay. Another one. Oh wow, it's a 78. Okay. Wow, 3 green. That's pretty tough. Can't use none of them, but that's pretty tough. Let's try this again. Overall, the offense been good. The defense, I don't think I got a real stop. I only had like 1 real stop on defense, which is highly unfortunate. Our team might be kind of even. I have all those same. No, that was my team. Our team isn't even. His team is better than mine. Again, I can't match up against nobody who got an equal team, maybe even a worse team than me. Everybody that's on this motherfucker at this point in the year, they swiping that card. I gotta wait until Thursday to play this shit again.
The option look.
That's on me. I should have held
Keeps it
that.
on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On the option. Now the pitch.
45
Rumbles ahead
yards.
for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter.
Aim at the
Great job
moon.
by the quarterback,
To the
making
sky.
all of his reads. Nobody
the
accounting for the
five,
pitch, guys. So you
to the
flip it out to
fives.
him, and a nice gain offensively here. And this is something the defense now is going to have to contend with.
There's no holding penalty?
And the pressure gets there.
What the
And down
fuck?
he goes at the 18.
I guess that's
And
legal.
exactly
That's
what
super
this
legal,
defense
bro.
wanted to
That's
do
exactly how
coming
you
into this game. They
play
wanted to set
defense.
up third down so that they could let the
Bro
Guys,
was
look at
holding
this.
him the whole
Surprised they're
time.
gonna gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Making side adjustments here. Moore to throw for it on fourth down. Fires to the right.
Thank
He
you.
goes out of bounds.
Thank
right
you.
at
Let's
the
keep the ball moving.
37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own
Thank you for
territory,
letting me
and
get the
I like
pitch
it
off.
because
Here's a little room there.
Thank you so much. That's to the crib, right? That's to the crib, right? It has to be.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
This head coach wanted to come into this game aggressive, guys, and he did it in a couple different ways. On that first drive,
Can we get a stop, though? Is the question of the year. Can we get a damn stop?
Was that gamble on fourth
Doubles
down?
off, close, weak, 2 tight end. I never heard of this
They ended
formation
up
in my
scoring a
fucking
touchdown,
life.
So it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
Takes the handoff.
Tackle?
It's
Of course he has Bo Jackson. Why would he
Defense in
not?
the right spot. They stop
I'm the
him
only
after a
person that doesn't
gain of
have him,
2 to the
actually.
28.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once
Empty
first
wild,
down,
trick
the
is try
defense
down.
thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to
88
throw,
should be
and
my
it's
man.
Rainer.
Apparently he's not.
On the right side.
Apparently he's not.
Oh, he's got some space.
Are the match rules different in this game? They have to be different this game. The match rules have to be different this year.
And that's a
Because,
nice job by the offense. Man, I love when
yeah,
offenses can
I'm
go
playing it the
5
way I've
wide,
always
spread
played
the
it.
formation,
They have to be
find
different.
the matchup they want. This
I'm
time,
guarding the
it's
person I'm
running
supposed to
back
be
turn
guarding.
wide receiver. They get him the
Based off
football,
of how
and
I've
he
always
does the
played it.
rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Fuck. Why are y'all controlling my player?
Fires to the tight end.
Do I have the controller in my hand for a reason? Why y'all got me chasing down a run? I did not go down that far.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch
Oh, hey. Pick up the ball, please. Please, what the fuck?
Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Rams.
Man, defenses have to play responsibility football, and you could tell they had the quarterback. But how about the running back? They didn't even play it off the pitch, and he takes full advantage. They constantly put this kind of stress on you with this option, and the defense, they were not where they were supposed to be, and they give up the explosive touchdown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. On the option. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to use the speed.
He's
on
not
the jet
fucking
sweep.
blocked. Why is he not blocked? There's only 2 people over there on the line. Why is he not fucking blocked? Like I really gotta know what am I playing, bro? Like y'all just be playing by whole different rules. Like it's 3 people to the 1 person on the line on that side. How does the 1 person on the line not get blocked? There's no icon on them or nothing like that. Not getting blocked. How?
Run the gun on 3rd down. Dante Moore.
How?
Soft spot
How
in
is
the
that
middle.
possible?
And the
How is that
explosiveness,
possible?
the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Does somebody care to please try to give me an explanation as to how that's a thing?
It's easy to see what's happening.
I would
right
love to
in
know.
front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone
All right,
coverage. And just a really
you
nice
see how the
job
blocker
by the
went?
QB
He went out.
getting his guy and making an accurate
The blocker went out
I want to make sure
and
I
went
know
back
where
inside.
the
Why are you going back
I can't
inside? The
let
only
guys
person there is
this
to
guy
block is
slip
on
out
the
of
outside. Where are you
backfield and
going?
make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Where are you going?
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after 1 period of play as we have a look at the stats.
What are we talking about?
After that tight first quarter, this 2nd period ought to be a lot of fun. Might be calling a hot route.
Oh no. It's not what I wanted to do, but we have to roll with it. I don't have any other.
On the ground with the counter.
What I was about to call, what I
And
wanted to
there
call was gonna fry
nowhere
him,
to go,
but
just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
bro, it's like there's a lag with the damn audible menu. Like that shit take forever to come up. By the time it's coming up, I'm spamming the shit.
Moore. Pocket breaking down. And it's a sack.
3rd and long situation. situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job.
It's time to get off this motherfucker, man. I'm getting pissed. I'm not even really mad, bro, but like it's like this shit is starting to piss me off, though. If that makes sense.
Fourth down, Moore. Rushes on him. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways.
Fuck calling the play on defense. How many was he was rushing like 3 people? I got 6 blockers, bro. He's running like 3. He's rushing 3 people. I have 6 blockers.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last touchdown drive was surgical.
Like what?
In the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is.
He's rushing 3 people. I have 6 blockers.
Decisions and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
What kind of math is that? We have double the people it takes to get some good blocking.
Picked up 5.
Still can't get it.
Pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. He
We'll call it
misses
good defense,
his
I
man.
guess.
The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his
Cover
target
6,
on the in-breaking
I guess.
route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm.
I'm not too
You know
sure
these
about
windows
anything
are
at
gonna
this
be
point.
Small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it. But I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly
Yeah.
out to
I'm gonna stop calling match because apparently I don't know. Apparently I don't know.
Brought down just
Apparently I don't know
outside the
assignments
red
on
zone.
match
He
this year.
moves the
Apparently they
chains.
switched the
He's
shit
back to
around.
22.
And I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't.
And nice job getting the ball out
I
of
really
his hands
don't.
quickly, understanding the big
We're gonna
fella's
shade down on
open.
this
And the
cover
big
6.
fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get them the ball, run after the catch.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run
fuck?
free and make stops.
They changed the audibles too.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's got it. Headed to the end zone.
We don't have time to score
Gets
before
out of bounds
half.
after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
It's trash that like because this is like this is the second time this shit happened like this. Last game it was like this too.
I'm thinking, oh man, he's gonna take off and run.
One stop is the difference. Every loss I've had so far is one stop is the difference because we can't get a stop.
Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down.
We can't get a stop.
Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
We couldn't purchase. We couldn't purchase
one.
one
Break here. 2 minutes
as a
to play
billionaire.
in the first half.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he knows
All right, let's
his
go
way into the end zone.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not.
I don't know if
just
this is
taking the
Ultimate
lead.
Team,
There's a lot
or
of
is
football
defense
left, and we're
even
gonna
worse than
keep
it was
trying
in
to run
Madden
this
last
ball
year,
down
bro?
your
Like,
throat.
They take over
Like,
late and
God
have
damn.
enough time to put together a drive. On the option, he'll do it himself. Might have a chance. They bring him down. The option run to perfection.
What kind of speed
and
does
it will
55
move
got,
the
bro?
chains.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive.
Might have to
You see
recruit 'em.
nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort, nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Throwing Moore. Unloads it
oh,
left.
holy.
Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Turning it on. The
He's
30,
getting hawked.
the The 20. 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Great job by
I was
the
gonna
back
say
on
he
the
damn near
option.
the fastest player on my team, bro. If he getting hawked, I don't even know what to do at this point.
This offense does
got
a really
plenty
nice
time to go
job
score, though.
mixing and matching when they
We
want
scored
to
so
use
quickly,
these
but like,
option plays
thing is, we
just to
score
catch
quick,
the
but then there
defense
still end up
off
being
balance.
1 or 2
They did it
drives a
right
game,
there. Great
really 1 drive a
execution.
game where we just
Getting the
don't
ball
score,
into
and that'd be the
pitchman's
difference.
hands, and
So we can't get a
man,
stop. My
he showed
defense
you
is
the
fucking
speed.
slow. My defense is slow. I'm sorry I did not swipe my card like everybody else that's playing the game at this point. I got bills and shit. You feel me?
Plenty of time to work.
I got
Not
real
any
life
time to waste
responsibilities
as
and
they take
shit.
over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Oh my nigga,
Looking
what?
for a gap. It's Jackson. Got enough for the first. Speeding down the left side. At the 30. He's at the 10.
All right, we got plenty of time to score. We got plenty of time to score.
He got a step and
We're just gonna move right past that like that shit did not happen.
A long
Sitting here trying to do
drive for the
adjustments. They got me
running back,
diving in the
not exactly
backfield.
setting any land speed records, but
Like, yeah, of course. Of course I'm trying to make a tackle
It was a
attempt
long run that took a long time.
20 yards out
because he's not
as soon as the ball is
fastest
hiked.
guy in the world.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone.
Regarding the flash,
Get
I'm
the
expecting
goal
him to be
line.
there
That's
as soon
all
as
that
the ball is
matters. That's all
hiked.
we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys. They get there in a hurry.
now on the option.
I hate when they
Great
do that, bro. I
penetration by
hate when
this
they do that
defense,
shit.
and they knock him down
Like, I
behind the line,
really,
a loss of
like, from the
1.
bottom of my heart, I
One of
really
the
hate
reasons
that
this
shit with a
offense
burning
likes the
passion.
option game
Like, why
with
do
the
y'all keep
quarterback
doing
is
that
to
shit
use
to me?
his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field.
What did
The
I do to
defense,
deserve that
though,
shit?
Not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a
Nothing's
huge
open.
loss.
And he's left with no
Nothing's
option.
open.
He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the
Do you
pocket,
have an actual
I don't see
pass
anything there.
formation?
I
Not
can
really.
throw the ball away.
Cool.
I don't have to take a sack, get a lost
All right,
yardage
cool.
play.
All right, cool.
I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout.
I didn't have the time to call the actual play I wanted to call.
I know
Did
this
not have the
offense has
time.
gone for it a couple times early in this game on 4th down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Moore to throw for it on 4th
Wide
down.
open. Thank you. First down. Oh my God.
He's brought down, but not before
I didn't have to call a timeout there, but I did.
Gutsy call to keep this
Moved
drive
past it.
alive. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Quarterback making checks. Dante Moore wants to throw again. Oh, they're after him.
My blockers are getting destroyed.
Timeout.
What, like, what?
That's the second call
What?
by
He's
Georgia.
rushing 3 people, bro.
They'll still have 1
3
in their
fucking
pocket for
people.
what's left in this first half.
3 people, bro.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone.
Like, look at
early.
this.
In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often.
What am I
Make him
supposed to
feel
do with that?
uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Dante Moore. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Ball is at the 40.
No, this isn't pre-recorded.
Defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They'll run the option. Keeps it himself. Finds some fresh air. He stopped short of the first down, but he gets it into plus territory on the scramble, and now decision time on 4th. Georgia using its final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. They'll run the option. Now the toss.
Let me to the crib with it. Thank you. Thank you. I have to lose my mind before y'all let me score a fucking touchdown. Before y'all do what y'all supposed to do, I gotta lose my mind. Damn, what's good, Mark? My fault. I was locked in, bro.
Nice job punctuating the end of the
They got me.
Still some time left, Palmer, but
they got me effed up right now. They got me effed up.
This is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking for room.
Tackles, there we go.
Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late.
Honestly, I'm about to at halftime. I'm calling timeout.
Work our way toward halftime. Timeout on the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. He's going for the big play.
Thank you. Why y'all have me running backwards? Why am I running backwards? Why is this lineman? Why is this lineman so fast?
And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage.
All right, Mark, catch you next time. We're gonna be live tomorrow. Y'all gonna be pause the game real quick. Yep. Get my play call off.
We'll have another peek at this Rams offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
The Rams come to the line after ripping off that huge gain
get to
on
the outside.
ground,
Thank you.
Thank
you, 26.
They didn't get a push at all.
I don't know what position you're playing. I can't tell you if you're a linebacker or a damn
And I go back
safety
to
at this point.
Man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting them break
do that again.
And make a big play.
Do that 2 more times,
And
actually.
that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
How
the hit as he fires. Makes a connection. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
Great call by the offensive
My
coordinator.
defense
He
fucking
saw an
sucks.
opportunity to take a shot,
It's a tight end. A tight end. And there's 2 of y'all guarding him, it seems like. Or even one of y'all. Even one of y'all.
And the Rams will have it 1st and 10.
He's just running horizontal across the field. Y'all can't keep up with him. He's too fast for y'all.
2nd and 9.
Y'all need to go from players to team managers, whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know, nigga. Y'all don't need to be on the field, bro. If y'all can't keep up with that, they gotta be doing something else.
They just keep firing. Quarterback moving.
Defense,
It's complete to the
He
left.
fucking caught
And
that?
the defense drags him
Did he
down.
even green the catch?
That's really nice.
Or y'all just
fundamentals by a
glazing?
right-handed quarterback going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
To the air. It's Rayner. Looking for the score.
Thank you,
Throw to
bro.
the end zone.
Thank
Picked
you.
off.
Because he does suck. Because he does
They'll
suck.
get him down after a
He does
solid
suck.
return.
He does.
And guys, I tell you what, man,
He
they
is-
went
he
into
is
half,
terrible.
They were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a
Shouldn't have
nice
to beg
drive together, and then it's just about managing
this
the game,
trash.
right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
What a great job tackling that time by the cornerback. Out on an island by himself. It's just him and the pitch man one-on-one. The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space. But this guy is good at covering, and he's good at tackling, and he showed it to you right there.
Please,
It's the
rocket
back
toss,
moving.
rocket toss, rocket toss, rocket toss. Excuse me.
Could be an alley.
Oh, you can't beat him?
Yeah, I wasn't
All
sure
right,
if
that's
the
cool,
offense
that's cool,
was
that's
gonna be
cool,
able to
that's
dig
cool.
themselves out of this hole, but
fine.
on second in California, they
That's
dial up
fine.
the running play, now setting up third and short.
That's fine.
So what do they have for third and short?
I think
from
I
their
like
own
this. I think I like this
23?
look. Hike the ball, 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 hike,
Good ground to try to move the chains.
Can't get that first
He
down. You're
just
so
needed
fucking
a
sorry.
yard on third down,
You're so
and there
damn
just
sorry.
wasn't
Oh
any
my
room to
God.
pick it
Where do
up.
we find you from?
Now, you want to be a great run defense. Your DBs
Where do we find you?
have to be great tacklers.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Goes to the option.
Where do we find you?
There he goes.
From almost a stop. Ah.
He's got enough for the
To
first
about
down,
to about
and they
a
roll the
40-yard
dice. He
gain. I
converts
don't want
to
to say
keep this
50.
drive going.
I don't want to say 50. I
And
don't
that's
think
why
it was
this
50.
offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you can tell he made them
Try to
pay
catch him
with
off
the
guard
big
here,
gain
man.
down the field.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. The option look. Hard running there. And he swallowed up immediately.
We're going to take it to the
Stopped right at
fourth.
line
We're
of
going to take it to the
scrimmage.
fourth. We ain't in no rush. I
You
should have
love to
kept
see
it. The
that
one
from
time I
the
don't
defense, right?
keep
It's like
it,
bend, don't break. They've
the
given up a
our
bunch of
player,
plays on this drive, but now
you know what I'm
that they're getting
saying?
down close
Like,
to field goal range, you're seeing
I
them
don't know how
start
to
to
explain
stiffen
it,
up.
but yeah.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All
Almost
that
every
matters
time
with
I
these
pulled it,
defenses
it wasn't the right
nowadays is
decision.
Points and limiting.
This time I decided to keep it. It wasn't the right decision either. By chance.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a
All right, bro.
potential classic on our hands. All
Low-key,
tied
I'm
up
trying to
as
score
we
on
take
this
a peek
play.
at the
This
stats.
play right here, I'm trying to
These
score.
two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all
Not
tied
really,
up.
because I don't know if I'm going to score off of this play. We
So
should
the
get some
final
good
period
yards, though.
starts with a second down play. On the move. What a tackle in the
Oh,
backfield.
my
He'll lose
God.
6 on the play. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here it would be a 58-yarder. Wants to adjust the pattern. In the gun on third down, Moore sends it downfield.
Ha
He's
ha.
got it inside the 15.
I should have rack
How do
catched
you
it.
lose sight of
I
the
should have
big
rack caught it. I was
fella?
thinking
mean,
that the safety was about to
defense,
mess
where were
around
they?
and
They
try
were
to
nowhere
guard that.
around. He comes scot-free. Nice job by the
he knew
quarterback
better.
recognizing it, getting the football,
knew better.
and he does the rest and makes the big
did.
play down the field.
And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs
we
thanks to
catch
that
him off
last
guard
connection
here.
in the passing game. On the option. Finding some room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the
I ain't gonna
first
lie, I'm
part of
having
the
fun in this
option,
play, though.
and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs.
So,
They need
see
to
if we
figure
can
out
QB
this plan
blast.
and how to stop this quarterback.
Get out the way. Y'all too fucking little. Y'all too little. He got what, 3 minutes? Yeah, he got 3 minutes, man. He got 3 minutes.
One more onto that lead.
And the
Let's
running
go,
back
bro.
was not
A
gonna
stop here would be
denied on
huge.
that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And he added the extra point. The Colorado State offense heads onto the field. And now this offense needs a late fourth quarter drive to answer that last touchdown.
Tackles.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short
Might
gain
be on
on the
this
play.
motherfucker all night. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am having fun. I am having a little bit of fun around here. Hold on.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Throws to the tight end.
I feel like half the time my switch stick don't work. Like just now I switch stick and I was slowing the same player. I switched stick to the flat to try to get up there. I probably wouldn't have got up there. That's why I ain't too mad. But that's something I noticed so far. Like sometimes my switch stick just doesn't work. Like they just completely ignore it
Right
sometimes.
after the huge play through the air, back to the line. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
One of the biggest reasons
That was the
today
game,
why
bro.
this offense is losing
I
in the
timed
game
that
is
badly.
they haven't been able to get it going throwing
I feel like I
the
pressed
football.
it-
This guy
I pressed
still
it
has
at the
not thrown
right
a
time.
touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Let's go.
And down he goes.
These are the
About to be
plays of the
2-minute
defense
warning,
that
bro.
mean so much for so many reasons.
About to be
Getting in the
2-minute warning,
backfield,
bro. Come on, let's go
obviously
to dime,
getting the sack,
3-2.
So putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Now third and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
I'm trying to go for that pick. I'm trying to go for that pick.
Trying
to go for that pick. Trying to go for that pick. All right, let's drop these flats back. But that's not even how I do that. Damn, I don't got time to do that, do I? Cover shot. I don't got time to do it. I just figured it out, but it's too late. We're going to call a timeout. What you mean it's
The
too late?
Bulldogs using their first
What you mean it's too late?
timeout.
You can call a timeout,
And they'll still have 2 timeouts
and then
left for the rest
we
of
do
this
what we
game.
got to do. Flaps, we're going to put those at 15. Hooks, we're going to put those at about 10. I didn't mean to call that play.
Trailing by a
Cover 4 drop, do
possession,
we have
they
that?
need to keep the ball. They'll
yeah,
try
we
to
do.
convert on fourth down.
I didn't get to put them in the
Desperate
actual
to
flat
convert,
stuff.
and he'll throw it. Incomplete on fourth.
That's game. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's a hard fought game. Might test out this I might test out this whatchamacallit. This event. I might test it out. Yeah, we're gonna test out this event, bro. We'll run a few head-to-head seasons games. We're gonna see what's up with this event. No, that's not it. Where's events? Am I blind? I am. That didn't happen. Countdown. No, I want to do college blitz. Win 10,000 points. Touchdown 3. Why are there points for winning? Obviously, if you win, you won. Touchdown equals 3,000 points. Sack equals 2,500. Fumble 9,000. Interception 7,000. We're going to give it a try. I have no idea what to expect here. The rules don't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but we're going to see as we play. You get a bunch of points for interception, forced fumble.
Don't forget,
Something else is 3,000 and one is 10,000. Why do you need points
in
if
this
you won the
challenge,
game?
you'll be facing
That's the part I don't
Boise
understand
State
about
Broncos.
that. But
On the option. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the option. Quarterback
Just
keep.
kept it with 3.
And they'll stop him just short of the first
Got him
down.
off guard. I don't think he's expecting his rocket toss.
The Dogs lining up,
Stacking that
just
box.
needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
I bet you wish he didn't.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the change.
If I was a
It's
little
first
patient,
down
probably
at the
could have got a better block
27.
out of that.
And, man, that's just something you don't want to see a lot of as a defense, man. You don't want that running back getting to the 2nd level where your defensive backs now have to make plays. Those guys are paid to cover. And, yes, they are paid to cover wide receivers, to make sure that they don't get open, not to make tackles consistently. So the defensive line, the linebackers, got to do a better job stopping this run.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost to you.
Here's Moore to throw. Right down the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They take the lead here in the 2nd half.
And finally,
I mean, they're talking all this 3,000, 10,000 is. I just scored a touchdown. It's only 6 points. So what does all that mean? I don't understand.
You get that rhythm and that
All
offense
right,
rolling,
let's play some
sometimes
defense.
it's hard to stop. So let's see.
Maybe it's just regular game rules and it's only, I really don't know.
And the extra point is good. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Just ignore that. That didn't happen.
Tackled and brought down at the
iPhone spot. You pick a play that
23-yard line,
fast?
so not a whole lot of room on that return.
All right. You know what you
Ollie,
want to do.
what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Checking in with the Broncos head coach here
Pretty
at the
sure I
half.
know
They
what I
are
want to
so
do against
frustrated
that.
with how they're
Hopefully that still
performing
works
right
this
now.
year.
The 3rd quarter has got to be a major turnaround for his team. He said, "We've been composed all season, but right now we are not playing our brand of
Defense.
football. Ball security, communication,
That's
all
the big
been an
idea.
issue in this hostile environment." He said the change has
Am I
to
playing
happen
against a CPU?
right now. I'll let you know if they're able to turn things
Am I playing
around
against
down here
CPU?
on the sidelines.
They're picking the plays way too fast.
Thanks, Howie. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
It's got to be CPU. This has to be CPU.
And the pressure gets there.
If it is my
And
fault.
down he goes at the 18.
If it is my fault, bro.
Well, it's been a
I ain't
defensive struggle so
we're not
far
even
in
here to
this
play the
game. In the
CPU
first
for
half,
it.
we saw that, and I guess the question is in the 2nd half, can these defenses keep it up? It looks like this one can. Getting a sack there on 2nd down. They're still
this is
playing
CPU.
with a tremendous sense of urgency.
All right,
And the
man.
Broncos will
We're
send
gonna,
out the punt
we're gonna get
unit.
back to the normal
First time we've seen their
situation
punt
after
team
this, bro.
afternoon.
I don't know why. I assume that it didn't say CPU on the event. I don't think it did.
On the move, looking for a little
I just
sliver of
assumed
hope.
that.
The solid
saying, I just
return there
assumed
offsets some of
that I
the
was
punt
playing
yardage
against,
and really sets up this
Like this is
offense
on
nicely.
some online shit.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Here comes the option.
Where's my pitch?
Pulls it on the option. Knocked down
Where's
behind the
my
line of
pitch?
scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He might want another play. Moore. Fires left.
What a snag. Oh my god.
Across the 50.
I gotta look at the rules again. Like, what gives me... No, it just says win the game. If I do the extra stuff, I get the extra points.
A good pickup on that one.
Let's see if we get
The
just
Dogs have had
scram
a
from
long
goal bottom
history
right
of
now.
scrappy and efficient quarterbacks.
Why not?
Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You
a
definitely
strong
get
side,
a
too. Let's
little
see.
extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with...
Got it in stride at the 15.
It's a bomb, but it's not a
He's brought
tug.
down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Bulldogs come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
Looks like we only got 3 on the line. I was ready to run that.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. They go back to work with a first down in the final period
so I think we're going to run this jet sweep. It might be a touchdown.
They'll run it here on the Jets.
Why is he not being blocked?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
All right. No. It's perfect. It's perfect, actually. It's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Throwing Moore. He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
The offense changing the play. Complete on third down. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
In the chat, hit that like button. Also, drop your favorite NFL or college football team.
So the defense has kept them in it. The offense hasn't done anything, but there's still time if they get going now. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Back to pass on second down.
Who is that?
Bringing the heat. And it's a sack. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Good defense.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
He's going to take off.
Back.
He's not going to make it. And what a big stop for this defense. And
by the way, this is the event that gets you the 88 overall Devin Hester. So for those of y'all that like, oh, Ultimate Team, you got to spend money to get a good team. No. Nope. You just got to play the game. And be kind of good at it. And everything else will come.
There's some room. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
I haven't dropped a dime on the game yet except for buying it. Our team decent, 7 down overall, but obviously it's going to get better with time. As I get these rewards and get these points and all that. I already done had some good pulls too. So I'll be able to spend a little points and get some faster players. Not the highest overall players in the game, but faster players at certain positions. Such as, what's the name from Texas?
In the fourth.
Damn, bro, I'm going to have to wait till I get on offense again. I don't forgot his name. He got 85 speed. He's only like an 82 overall. Great card. Great budget card. It's not really budget because since he has speed, his price is higher.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not fun.
Nowhere to go, and the ball
I
is
definitely
loose.
heard his name before.
He
this year.
picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And the Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Fires downfield.
Let's go pick that. Let's go pick
A
it.
little too much on that.
We ain't
one,
get an
just out of
interception
his
yet.
reach.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Release to the back. It's complete.
Go ahead. I'll take that. Appreciate the
Solid
likes.
work and
Can't wait to see your
execution
name.
there. They'll have a
Appreciate
first
you.
down as they mark it at the 40.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably
They
over,
guarded.
but this
They
offense has
guarded.
got to find some kind of a rhythm,
They
something
guarded.
they can hang their hat on, so that
We
moving
ain't
forward, this
gonna hop
offense
into
has an
this.
identity.
We gonna do
Another hit
Nick
on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin
Let's
their
see,
ears
let's see.
back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football.
I'm still
And that's
getting
why
used
they
to
find
the
themselves
change.
trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
for quick adjustments.
Off the play fake. Unleashes one. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Running back is wide open.
Makes
Nobody
the grab on the left.
is anywhere near close. Hello?
At the snags it and he's open. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here.
And, man, is that just indictment of the
Hell
day.
no.
Your quarterback getting drilled
Good
late in the
defense.
football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of
All
good
right, we're
rhythm.
gonna go down
They haven't
here.
done things that really gives your coach confidence
Even though I
and
don't
makes you
even
want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football
I
game.
don't know if that's the best for
This will be the
formation.
8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Here's the pressure. He'll
Running.
pull it down. That slides a little
Football's on
early
line,
and
just in
short,
case they
and
don't
now
get
it's
it
going to
by
be fourth
extra
down.
time.
The
You get some
Bulldogs
extra
will
points.
use their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the
First and
grab.
goal. Who runs sticks, bro?
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
You want to hit that like button?
Back to pass.
$3.99. Takes no time, but it means a
A
whole lot.
spectacular one-hand
Helps a lot.
grab.
Get me back in the algorithm.
The Broncos racing to the line
CFB26,
in a
Madden
hurry up.
26, bro. We here heavy, early and often for both games.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Trying to get rid of it. And they can't make the connection on
And that's a
third.
dub. All right, I'm gonna try one of the other events, just because I need more of a challenge in that. You know what I'm saying? I need more of a challenge in that. Being decor, we're gonna open this up. Hopefully, I get the 81 plus. Of course not. 76 plus. Please be better than a 76. Oh, and it definitely is. 85 overall. KJ Bolden. That's fire, bro. That's fire. That's a great pull. That's a great pull. That is a great pull. You can put in a lineup immediately, and we're going to hop into the next game. That's a great pull. That's a great pull. 85 overall. That's almost 10 points higher than what the base is for that pack. Definitely putting him in that lineup. We're gonna hop into the next game, bro. That should help out a lot. Having a safety with what, 4 extra speed? Yeah. 4 speed higher. Let's look at these other events. Let's see what they're looking like, man. Because we trying to get head-to-head draft. Count the days until draft your all-star team and prove your worth against. I mean, I guess we'll try it out just for the sake of trying it out, because this is strictly for those with early access. I do get XP for playing in these. Let's see. We got it's a draft, so I don't think I'm gonna be using my actual team, which kind of sucks, in my opinion. But let's see. Let's see what's up with this draft. Might as well. Draft starts. Okay. Time to start. Draft 1. Round 1. Hello? Oh, so it is against what I do have. Well, I think we gonna get we gotta go with him. Round 2. We don't need that. Halfback, we don't need you. Center is the best overall player. Left guard. Yeah, you got to go with the center then. Oh, the corner. Center. I'm talking about center. Corner. Round 3. Left guard is better. Right guard is better. Nope. No, we can get something better with that. They got the same speed. We're going to go with the right guard, I guess. Hopefully it makes a big difference. I'm sorry. Was his name Kobe? My right guard? Nope. 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 Yep. I think so. We just gonna do the due diligence. Wait. There's another 86 overall. We're gonna have to go with Bo Jackson just because of our scheme. We gotta go with Bo Jackson. It's more important than a wide receiver at this point in time for us. And we get another wide receiver. Ryan Coleman Williams. Is that Ryan Williams? Since when does he have Coleman at the end of his name? We're gonna take him though. I'm gonna assume that's who I think it is. He done changed his name on me, but I'm gonna assume that's who I think it is. All right, then we got a free safety here. We don't need Bryce. Wide receiver. Don't really need Bo, but he would be a good addition. Quarterback, we got Kurt Benkert. That's probably going to be the move here for Noah Brown. We halfback. We don't need Quinn Travion. We're going to take Kurt Benkert. You're going to take Kurt. You're going to take Kurt. Loved by EA Sports. Seemingly hated by the Madden community. The EA community. DT, Jamarius Brown, he might be the one. QB, Mensa, no thank you. We already got a quarterback. Left edge, Trey Smith. We're going to do that. All right, round 8. Don't need him for real. Don't need him at all. Free safety, don't really need him, but yeah, don't need him either. AJ, I guess we're taking another safety. I guess we're going to have Bolden play strong safety. Round 9. Don't need him. Depends on the others. We already have 2 safeties. No. So we're taking the left guard. Nope. We're going to take Bo Sparks. Let's get it. The draft is over.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Oregon Ducks.
All right, we in the game now. We're on defense. Split wire off. We're going to start out in wide.
Wants to throw. It's Moon.
Oh, he threw that?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Eakin.
I might be up against a
Gain of
bozo.
right at 7 yards, second
He
and
threw
3
that? I
coming.
was guarding that.
And quarterback, receiver
Unless
on
you
the
was
same
calling
page.
my
Nice
bluff.
job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Makes the catch. It's Sparks.
Bro,
At the
what?
20, he's got space.
Where y'all switching me to?
Touchdown, Oregon.
Where y'all
And
switching me
that
to?
one will put him up here in the second half.
Well, it's been a defensive war this entire game. You're wondering who can break through. Give this offense a lot of credit. It has not been easy, but they've been physical. They did a really nice
what you
job,
need
I think,
anything.
with play calling there and setting things up. And finally, someone is able to get on the board.
Damn, he hella excited to play. He kicking the ball fast as hell, picking his play immediately. Like, chill, bro.
Takes it inside the 25.
Wow.
Chance for great field position.
Relax.
He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
He happy as
Points have
hell.
been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Running into the open space.
Well, you can't say enough
Bo.
about how good this defense has done, slowing down one of the top 5 backs statistically in the entire country. Nowhere for him to go. We're in the third quarter, but just remember, it only takes one. This guy is a home run waiting to happen, and because of that, the offense is going to keep giving him the ball.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass was just
Y'all
too
see
hot
what I
to
be
handle.
talking about? Like, that's a wide open pass.
Guys, look at this.
That's a wide open pass, bro.
Go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. At the 45 on his way.
Well, you got
And
some
he
speed
goes out
on
of
him.
bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches
It's
it.
like he
Nice
spent
job by the
$1 million
quarterback
on the
seeing
game, and
situation
then he did
and
the
where to
draft
go
and
with it.
added, filled in the holes
I
that
just
you need
love
to
the way
fill
the
in, bro.
defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and
There's
it's like
no way
11
this shit getting
guys,
blown
they've
up like
got their
that.
head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing
Throw the
their
damn
assignments. You saw it on
ball.
that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. They'll run the option. They'll try to get to the marker himself. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Might be changing the route. On fourth down, going to the air.
Game over. Game fucking over.
Chance incomplete.
Great coverage on that fourth down play.
Must be some good fucking rewards in here.
Out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking for a man. It's Moon. Here comes the heat. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these
teams
are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target.
Appreciate the likes.
Dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Again, it's Brown.
Ran to the damn line.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll
yeah,
mark
this
it
is a
at
new
the
game.
44.
This should just drop on Thursday.
They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as
Ain't
we
looking
check
good,
out
bro.
the
Looking like I'm
stats
about to take
after
an
3
L.
quarters.
Unless I get a stop.
So first down will open up the final period.
Ooh.
This time he wants to throw. Gliding
Nobody
to the right, still trying to make a play.
is left on planet Earth to stop this nigga. Where is everybody?
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. The Ducks are moving
pressure,
quickly down the field.
nobody.
Isaac Brown to the left.
Tackle.
Moves it forward.
You can still get the
just
stop
to get a
here.
pickup of
You still
1 to
can.
the 35.
It's a long field
How
goal.
about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Back to pass. It's Moon.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a way to mess
Because
up
this
the
fat ass
drive.
ain't gonna pick this shit up.
It's as if that ball had a magnet
All
going
right.
back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
And
All
those
right.
are so frustrating.
We're gonna
Your
hop in this
defense, you
dime.
swarm to the
Try to
football,
play
you
some
stick
defense.
the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Bro, there's no way this damn
He
tight
was
end is faster
fighting
than
and
every. Yo,
struggling
y'all
his
are
way,
fucking
trying to
sorry.
get that first down. Instead, they'll be
It's a
faced
damn
with
tight
4th.
end, bro.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air.
I'm playing on
But
line.
here's the good thing now. You punt the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this football game. One more stop, and there's a good chance you get the W.
Bro says story mode. Ain't no story mode in this for real.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Converts on 4th down. Still going.
Bunch of slow
He's
ass
brought
niggas,
down,
bro.
but not before he picks up the first down,
What
and
we
a
supposed to do
gutsy
with
call to
y'all?
keep this drive alive. And the Ducks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to
I
move.
mean, you in my way, bro. I mean, you in my way.
Enough space.
I mean, you in
He's
my
into
way.
the end zone.
You ain't gonna do your job. You're not gonna let me do mine.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
Looking slow. We
got
gonna
another
finish it
score
out.
added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
I forgot how the last drive
is
ended.
Through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He wants to change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab down the left side.
I'll take that.
Hallelujah. Thank goodness this offense finally gets something
Can I
together,
get my
something
no huddle?
positive. It's been a day full of a lot of negatives, no points in the ball game, but makes the big play, the big passing play. Maybe this gives him a spark. Maybe this gives him a reason now to get some momentum and maybe score some points.
Goes to the option. He'll keep it on second down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this defense seems like they've had a good plan for the QB run game. They just always seem to be in position, and they're just waiting for him to keep the football and try to get outside. Nice scheme coming into this game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Is that out of
They
bounds? No.
finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And you see so many smart wide
Oh, these
receivers,
long
so
ass
many smart
celebrations,
tight
bro.
ends
We fucking
nowadays
losing.
that
Let's
they know where the
keep it
holes in
moving,
their
bro.
zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Oh, he's got some space.
Kurt ain't have
And
to
he's
move
brought
like that.
down after a
That's
nice
rolling.
game. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on first down. Quick step and go. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Second down, they'll go to the air. Let's it go
Yeah,
to
bro.
the end
GG's.
zone.
That's what
The
you guys do.
receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Not smart, man.
And they'll drag him down.
But y'all
after a
rather
good
die.
return on the
Not smart,
interception.
man. Fuck up out of here.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get.
Mark, is that you that's in shorts right now? I just saw your message. All right, Burris. Hopefully you're not good at the game, bro. I'm tired of losing.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Ohio State Buckeyes.
The Buckeyes roll that defense back out there. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something going.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Breaks the tackle.
What the fuck? Why are y'all controlling my player?
On that one, third down and short.
That made me come to a complete stop. I'm still moving my left stick, holding the right turbo.
Early in the
Like,
drive, you can turn around,
what's going
hand
on?
it off, get a push up front, and go get.
I didn't stop. Why are y'all stopping me?
Let's see what they do.
Y'all stopped me to let him recover?
Short from the 41. They'll try to
Good
run
defense.
for it.
Fourth and
Knocked
four,
down in the
come on.
backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Oh, and he finds
make
a
no
slot
sudden
receiver on
movements. They
that
gonna
fourth
make
down
your
throw. And I'll
ass
tell
turn
you, this
around.
guy's
You
not
can't-
the biggest
can't
receiver in
recover.
college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire.
Why are you going down when you're in a hook curl?
Got it in the
You're in a
middle.
hook
It's
curl.
Egan.
Why are you
They bring
blitzing?
him down, but not
Why are you
before he's
blitzing? You're in a
able
hook
to pick
curl.
up the first down.
Excellent throw.
There's
by
nothing
the
about your
quarterback.
assignment that
Found
says
the
blitz the
window
quarterback.
between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Unless I'm missing something.
Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Now moving to his right, looking for
do
anyone
that.
that's open. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. And the rarely seen illegal forward pass penalty brings up 2nd and long. This time it's complete.
3rd and 5.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Quick completion on
course
the
he
out
catches that. Why would
route.
he
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
As long as it's against me, it's
That is
just like
so
it's gonna get
deflating
caught.
on defense, too, because in your own red zone, 3rd down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so athletic. You could have the perfect play call on, and he's still picking up the first.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a
Here
pass
we
to
go.
the end
That's what
zone
I'm
to
talking
the
about.
right.
That's good defense.
And he
Good run
never
defense.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back.
Wow, bro.
Buckeye! They take the lead with the 6.
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together.
All right,
It was
man,
a
good
long
score.
drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The option look. The option, the keeper. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Let's take a shot. The clock is running.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats.
I guess we're going to take a shot still.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
It's probably smartest to just try to take the rest of it.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Behind the chains now on second and long.
Some blocks.
Sends it back in motion. And some room to work. Got enough for the first. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to them, let them get outside, let them run the football, make a big game. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
All right. Been that long since I've been going?
Just inexcusable. A delay of game penalty there, and now it is 2nd and a mile and a half. Making side adjustments here. They'll send the back in motion. Look out, he's got room. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes.
Trying to take the rest of this clock away.
And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Run in the red zone, it's Benjamin. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Timeout is called.
Timeout. They was going to give me.
Nick of time before
They was
the
going
delay
to
of
use
game penalty.
some BS.
And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. There's a crease. Headed to the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And how about stubbornness being rewarded for this offense? Like, they gave it to him, and sometimes that will deter people when you hand it to him and he doesn't get a good gain. But, nah, stick right to it. Give him the ball again. Nice job
clock
getting the
run.
play. Nice job by this offense staying stubborn with the running game.
On the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Ohio State calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Ain't got no timeouts left. Ain't got no timeouts left.
Timeout called by the Buckeyes.
Somebody like, you should have scored.
And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish.
Hey!
At
least he don't got no timeouts now, right? At least he doesn't have any timeouts now.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense,
we're gonna at least line it up. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it, but we're gonna line it up. We're gonna line it up. We're gonna line it up. We're gonna see how we feel. We might go for it, we might not.
The lead with just seconds left in the game.
We're just gonna tie it up. We're just gonna tie it up. I don't wanna risk it. I don't wanna risk it. I don't wanna risk it, man. We gotta get a stop though. He has no timeouts. 29 seconds is a lot of time, especially in this game.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a huge scoring extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Tackles.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Benjamin got that dog on him. Whether it's on offense or special team, he just threw that man down. The blocker and the ball carrier.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield.
It's like no matter what I do, they make me wrong.
Really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep.
Defense, I'll take that.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here when it's kind of a...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Prevent.
And this team's been very solid all across the board. And it's got to be a fun unit to coach, and especially when you got quarterbacks out wide that you can just depend on. You can leave them on islands, you can vary coverages, and you see it right here. He breaks on the football. He understands where it's going.
Prevent.
And that's such a luxury to have a guy out there
Hell
that you
no.
can trust for a
OT, 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 OT. OT, OT.
To settle this one, we're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out.
I think even if he scores, I have an opportunity
who
too.
Can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
Wait, what? Oh, he gave me the ball first. You don't think I can score again on him?
So here comes
Prime time was good. I'm
play
late
of
as hell. You
overtime.
probably not even here no more.
On the option. They've They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
The keeper on the option.
And I fucking lost.
The ball's loose.
I just fucking lost.
And not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime.
That's where that shit get risky, bro. That's where that shit get fucking risky.
Starting
He's
on
at the
the opponent's
25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way.
Got some room, into the goal line. He's in!
That's so fucking fast because he never stood a chance in stopping
Game
him,
on the
bro.
line, and they've got to be the
That
more
little
physical
lucky
side.
ass
Great job
play,
getting
man.
blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run it in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Original content. What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about? Y'all some weird shit. Alright, we're gonna get right to the next one. That really should have been a dub, bro. That's so ass how that shit ended. All right, let's do a draft. We drafting. Let's see. That's how we gonna make our team better. Better halfback, maybe. Maybe. Another 82 speed corner, maybe. Ooh. We gonna get Sammy. I think we gonna get Sammy. Brian Urlacher, free safety. Is that really a thing? Did Brian Urlacher really play safety? Either way, we getting Sammy Brown. Julian Sand, he's slow. Too slow to play QB for me. Jelani, is that who you gonna get? We'll get Jelani then. Got to be a better QB for us out there. Deuce Robinson, kind of slow. Still an upgrade, but kind of slow. Vernell Brown, definitely an answer over him. Yeah, we gonna go with Vernell. You gonna go with Vernell? Let's see what's up with this. 86 overall Mike, I see. Right guard, no. Will, no. Offensive defense. That's the real answer here. Yeah, that's maxed out speed at 86. I don't think anybody faster than 86 speed right now. But that's also good speed as a user on defense. Oh, they made me pick him. All right. Hopefully they give me another running back. Nope. 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 I guess right guard is a better option here. 5 more rounds left. DT. No. Wait. No. This round was kind of ass, but all right. Jake Johnson. All right, maybe. Free safety, no. Tight end. Luke Reynolds, okay. Who taller? Do they show height? I don't think so. Left edge, nope. Mike, nope. Guess we going tight end then. You a better run blocker, slightly, we'll take you though. No. 70 speed, wide receiver, ew. Guess we gotta go with Jaheim, even though he's just as fast as all my other halfbacks. Will, no. Will not. Left guard, it's probably the decision. Ugh. All right, whatever.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the West Virginia Mountaineers.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
On the option. He'll keep it again on the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. Finds his man. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
What's going on, bro?
The Bulldogs using their first timeout.
Where is my run at?
And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
This year was good. No, I'm not playing Madden tonight.
Using his feet. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Here we go, ready. Here comes the option. Oh, better look out. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I don't know, guys. The way this game's going,
Let's get it.
the
That's a good
defensive
score.
tug-of-war this has been, that might be enough right there. Points have been difficult to come by, but the offense found a way to get it done. Really nice job of execution there on that drive.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Good stuff.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Flex ball. Oh.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. Give to the big fullback. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27.
Rocket toss.
Gets the back moving. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
Creates a little space.
That's how good this is.
Makes it past the marker. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Fullback's got it. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
Keeps it on the option. Picks up the first down. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
At least I know I'm getting the ball back. At least I know I'm getting the ball back at this point.
And now they're in business in plus territory.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
They're asking the same playbook right
He's
now. That's
dragged
crazy.
down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run inside, it's Ramirez. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. To give to the big fullback.
I'll take that. I got plenty of time to score.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
Please go for 2. Please go for 2. Please go for 2. Please go for 2.
Really nice touchdown.
Please.
Now it's decision time. Extra point will catch you to OT.
Either way, we should be good, bro. Over a minute left. Should be good.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game.
Should be good.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Now on the option. The option, he'll keep it. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And, man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last time out when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
They want to run this quarterback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And with that last play call on second down, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get in position to kick a game-winning field goal with no time left on the clock. This is a critical third down, though, and if you get this, you can keep bleeding the clock to put yourself in that position.
Quarterback may change this route. Run the gun on third down, Dante Moore. Firing to the right, complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll run the option. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Dante Moore. Throwing right. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Running to Green. Past the 40. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
The Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Here's Moore to throw. Going long. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football.
Last time I went to overtime, but it did not start me this damn close to the damn red zone.
So no room to run there.
That's all I gotta say. When I went to overtime last fucking game, they had me starting from my own 30 or some shit. This nigga on the 10, on the 5 already.
To make this offense so much more predictable.
Sends it back in motion. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3. And
why is it different this time? In his favor.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did.
If they started me on the 5, I would have scored and won that game.
Staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
The defense has made it tough, but they'll try to plow their way in here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Hand off to the fullback.
You better start me on the same shit.
Start
me on the same shit.
And the running back
start me on the same shit. Start me on the 5. I don't want to see no difference.
To feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point was good.
Starting from the 5 is child's play. Are they starting me from the 25? Bro, why am I at the disadvantage? Am I missing something?
And the Dogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll send the back in motion. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Might be calling a hot route. Moore. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
And how about this drive? Like, this offense, just the composure, backed up inside your own 10, a little bit nervous to start, and then you come out, put some plays together, put an explosive play on paper right there, and now set up to go from all the way inside your 10 and possibly get a touchdown.
1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Motion from the back.
We'll go for 2, bro. They're already on favoritism. We're going to let this be win or loss by this play right here. They're already on favoritism timing. We're going to let this game be win or loss by this play right here.
Want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you
that's what we're going to do.
Aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
They don't want to play another overtime. They'll try to win it or lose it on a 2-point conversion. Gets the back moving. They
Focus
did
game.
not get it. The aggressive
Focus
call
game,
to try
bro.
to win the game right here, and they come up short in OT.
One more. This shit is ridiculous. This shit's ridiculous at this point. Can I end this shit on a dub?
Come on, Bose. You want to learn how to play?
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Air Force Falcons.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
And this offense would like to give the punter a little bit of rest after running him out there at the end of the first two drives. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And I like the bounce back for this offense. You go 3 and out, they don't get frustrated. They don't get down. Nice job going back to the drawing board, creating some good plays. Now here in a rhythm, moving the football.
He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
Give to the running back.
How do I get?
Touchdown! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
As whole like as it is, I probably gotta take the whole
That
half.
ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his
Somebody
speed
made me
by
do
getting
it.
him to
It
the
was a lot.
outside. So that's why
Crazy.
you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
Bro, and you just out.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really good job.
We did
by
not
this
need to
defense,
block him.
Understanding responsibility football, playing the
I didn't
first
have the
option,
chance to get
playing
up
the
there.
second option. There was
The wide receiver
absolutely
out there,
nowhere to go.
that's
Nice
his
job
assignment to
being
block.
dialed in exactly where the
You
ball is
block on the
going
edge
and how to
right
get him to the
there.
ground.
The person that number one right there that influenced me to have to go that way. That loss of yardage is on you.
We've reached
Because
the
instead
break
of
and
setting
Alabama
the
has
edge
the
and
lead.
blocking the first
And now
person
let's
there on the
take a look at
edge,
the stats and what
your
has
ass
been
gonna
a
go
nip
in,
and tuck affair.
go
One more
upfield to take
period
somebody
to
else's
go to see
assignment
who can make
because
the
you
winning
I don't
plays
know,
and
you
come
scared
home
of
with the
him or
victory.
something? You scared of him or something? That's what it's seeming like. You scared of him. You don't want to block
And a
him.
chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Quarterback making checks. Throwing Moore. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down one possession here. You need to give this guy time. They just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
Maybe a crease. Got enough for the first.
Third and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
Oh.
Could not make his way to the
Check out my
corner.
1 yard. We're gonna take it to the 2 minute yard, 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Sends it back in motion. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
The Dogs come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Got a little space. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Goes to the option. Quarterback keep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This defense obviously came into this game prepared for the quarterback run. Linebackers, DBs, they're keying on him and just waiting for him to pull that football, and you saw their ability to get hats to the ball quickly.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of their own.
How about that coming up big? Less
Bitch
than
ass
30
nigga.
seconds in the
What you
ball
talking
game.
about?
You need a score, and this offense absolutely responds. Go kick that extra point, take the 7-point lead, and let your defense finish this one off.
And the extra point gives him a 1-point
See if we gonna
lead
return
here in
this,
the
take
fourth.
some time off the clock. He got all his timeouts, so that's the only thing, bro. He got all his timeouts.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring
The
it back.
tackles.
He was
15
hoping for
seconds,
something
bro.
a
Keep
little
him
more
out of field goal
dynamic
range.
that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Jennings. And that's not the way they drew
12
it
seconds.
up.
If
It's
we get pressure on
incomplete.
him, it don't seem like
And
it.
this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it
I
like
mean,
it is,
kinda,
guys.
but that's
It
not
hasn't
why that
been
wasn't
good,
completed.
especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
To the air on second down. They're setting up the screen.
What?
Breaks into the open.
What?
Just
5
what they
seconds.
were
5
looking
seconds.
for to get this
5
drive
seconds.
rolling. They're out to the
5 seconds.
35.
It's touchdown or bust right here,
They'll
bro.
get
It's
the
touchdown or
timeout with
bust.
5 seconds remaining to play. This will be the last play of the
Touchdown
game
or
and
bust.
the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. A deep
Hell
throw
no.
as the clock winds down.
Hell no.
Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to
talking
the
about.
final
I'm gonna
play.
take that dub. I'm gonna take that dub. Make it up out of here. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Every single last one of y'all. We're gonna be back live again tomorrow. A lot earlier, a lot sooner. And I'm gonna catch y'all then.